Hey Lori, first off, thank you for congratulating my fiance and I on our engagement. We are very excited. We are pretty much high school sweethearts, so it's nice to have made it this far into our commitment with each other and on to the next phase of our commitment with each other. So I've had a lot of siblings and friends and cousins get married, and I've been to their weddings, and I have a lot of respect for the joy you guys bring people in your profession. And I wanted to make you this quick video just giving you some tips and tricks on what you could do to capture the demand for wedding services in the Dayton area. And after having done the research, I was just really surprised because the demand in the Dayton area for wedding services is pretty huge, and I'll show you that in a minute here. And so I'm on your Facebook page, and it's clear that you've done some beautiful weddings in the past. But I just wanted to let you know that if you decided to put this all onto a website, what you could be doing in order to capture this demand I'm telling you about. So first off, you'd want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page here, because the more content you have, the better. And as a typical rule of thumb, Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page. And then you'd want to have service pages. So on your website, you'd have a menu bar like this, and then you'd have a service section on the menu bar with a drop-down menu here. And there would be links going to back pages for all your different services. And on those back service pages, you want to have 700 to 800 words minimal. That's another typical rule of thumb for Google. And then within all of that content, you'd want to put keywords in. So let me tell you what a keyword is. For example, when someone searches wedding venues in Dayton, Ohio, or they type into Google wedding venues in Dayton, Ohio, that's considered a keyword. Wedding venues Dayton, Ohio, that's another keyword. Dayton, Ohio wedding venues, another keyword. So here are 3 different keywords of people searching for wedding venues in the Dayton, Ohio area. And as you can see here, 1,100 people a month are searching for this keyword. 300 people a month are searching for this keyword, 100 people a month for this keyword. If you go down the line here, wedding cakes Dayton, Ohio, 80 people a month. Wedding DJ Dayton, Ohio, 70 people a month. Wedding efficient Dayton, Ohio. So these are different services within your industry that people are searching for, and you as a wedding planner, obviously, you're a one-stop shop for everyone. So by having these different services in your website, on your service pages, and then including these keywords within the content of these service pages, then you're going to start capturing all of these people that are looking for these services. And so by adding this content and those keywords, as you can see, people will be able to find your website, because Google's algorithm will pick up on your website and start ranking you higher on Google. And so when people search for these keywords, your website will come up and they'll be able to find you. So let's talk now about backlinks in your competition. So for example, when someone searches into Google wedding planners Dayton, Ohio, this is what pops up first. So these are ads, and so I wouldn't really count these. People are paying for these. Let's talk more about organic listings. Here you have the map pack, and this is your top competition in the map pack, which I'm sure you've seen thousands of times. So you want to try to get in this space, and I'll tell you how to do that in a minute. But first, let's talk about the organic listings. And so down here in the number 1 spot, you've got this blog, theknot.com, and then going down below that, another blog, another blog, another blog, and then you've got your first real local competition down here is Glamorous Weddings. But you want to try to get up here. You want to be up here above this blog, and let me show you how that's not very difficult. So the way they're up there is through back content, keywords, and backlinks. And as you can see here, even though this is a huge blog with millions of people coming to their main site, and they have probably thousands of, like 100,000 backlinks on their main site, to this exact URL is the only thing you're trying to beat here, because this is for Dayton. And so they have 30 backlinks going to their site from 8 referring domains. They're bringing 641 people to their site. And so this is definitely what you want to do, is put backlinks going to your website. And so what a backlink is when another website has a link going from their website to your website, and really 30 is a low amount of numbers. So I was surprised that you don't have very much competition here. So that isn't very many backlinks to beat them to get into that spot, into the top spot here in Google. And so your next competition going down the line here, let's just go to your first local competition. This is Glamorous Weddings, and they have 18 backlinks. In our industry, it's not hard to get thousands of backlinks. So, you know, getting more backlinks in both of these competition here wouldn't be that difficult. And you could start bringing in, they're bringing in 190 people to their website a month. And so you would start bringing in quite a lot of traffic just by adding the keywords, content, and backlinks that I was telling you about. And then I wanted to tell you about getting into the this area here, the map pack. So in order to get into this area, you need citations, and the way you do that, so you want to get more citations than Glamorous Weddings, and let's look at their citations. They have 20 citations, and so what a citation is once you have your website built, you register your website by company name, email, and phone number to websites such as Facebook, Yelp, Twitter. These are different ones. Bing. There's hundreds of different citation sources, if not, you know, thousands. So they only have 20, and so getting this spot above Glamorous Weddings wouldn't be that difficult either. So, you know, once you build your website, get 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, 700 to 800 words on your back service pages, then get more backlinks than your competition, and you'd be off to the races as far as ranking yourself on Google and bringing in a lot of traffic. Then you'd want to get more citations, and you're going to be on top there. So that's what I wanted to tell you about, and if you'd like to have any questions answered, here's all my information, or you can just reply to this email or send me a message on Facebook Messenger. Hope to hear from you, and otherwise I hope you take this information and run with it. All right, take care. Bye.